Well, we're just going to start off with our improv, dudes. I didn't wake up to do my practice this morning, so I'm doing it this evening. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. This is all improv. you. Cool. It's all improv. So I'm not writing a song, my friends. It's lovely to be here. I know it's super late. I didn't get a chance to practice guitar today, so I'm doing it now. I think we should...
Auto insurance
No,
all seems...
go away. You're so aggravating. You're so dingus. Do I want to do this one? Oh, they're setting off fireworks outside, dudes. This is much slower. Maybe atmospheric rest. Maybe I should have a different guitar tone. Yeah. no way. Anira, hi. It's in D minor, my friend. Anira, congratulations! Thank you, Sincere. I'm really excited for you, Anira. It's hard to improvise and talk at the same time. No way, silver-sided. Wait. Silver-sided? Wait a second. If you are who I think you are, silver-sided, I'm gonna crap myself. Bam! Dingus. Ah! It's all good, dude. Just happy to have another musician here. You're probably like, this guy's just playing pentatonics. Not, oh no, sorry, just playing the minor scales. Shh, don't tell anyone. What you do on TikTok? Welcome in, Rosemary. Careful what you say next, Albert. Nah, dog. Sorry, mate. Welcome in. Jedi Wizard, what's up, dude? So if you're wondering what I'm doing improv to this song, I don't know it. Hi, Megan. Thank you. Hell yeah, silver-sided. dude, no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, dude, Silver-Sided, right? I'm mostly a singer, actually. I'm just teaching. So I have a guitar teacher, my dudes, and I'm doing this as improv. This is my video vlog. I usually do it in the morning, and I play along the backing tracks, and I teach myself positions. I also vocal coach. I sing acoustic music and death metal, progressive metal as well. Oh, really? Are we really gonna do that? Do I need to get an actual cable? When your wireless busts, dude. God dang it. Alright. I want to keep playing, so I'm gonna grab a different cable. Where'd you go? Maybe this one. Hello. Thank you, Tim's Backtracks. Thank you, Tim. Oh, is it Glitter? Hi. Yeah, dude, Silver-Sided on my...
I'm spending an obscene amount of money on
get out of here, ads. Silver-Sided, there's I think, an email on my About page, my dude. There's also... I'm a Twitch streamer, actually. Silver-Sided, really more than anything, I'm a Twitch streamer. If you go to Twitch, follow me there. I'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 Mountain Standard, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern, my dudes. Glitter, it's so good to see you. Thank you. Don't worry, my dudes. We're gonna continue. I just needed to find a... I don't know if I like that. All right, that was a weird thing, man. Yeah, that and on my About page, Silver-Sided, like, please email me. All good. And then there's also, if you have a Discord link, if you would like, if you want to put that in there, Megan, by all means. We might have to watch our Discord a little bit more carefully, my dudes. So, those of you that are here, thank you for liking the video. Would you like more progressive rock/metal, or would you like some synthwave? Some really chill stuff. Play Red House, my dudes. It's called improv. If you, I'm gonna have to do a thing in the future where it's like super chat your way into like a song, you know. What, Discord, my dude? Because I also want to learn guitar. Oh, Kieran. So I do. It's the same thing. Go to this page. Click on my page if you can. I know it'll take you away. Then there's the beacons, like dot card thing, my dudes, and then you can essentially find my Instagram there. My Instagram is mostly by blacksmithing. I'm a blacksmith, voice actor, audiobook narrator, Twitch streamer. That's what I do. And then I sing and play guitar. I'm not doing any singing on here because I don't like to do that really on here. This is more about guitar, my dudes. But yes, so if you want to learn, definitely let me know, my dudes. The best person to reach out to is my guitar teacher. There's my Twitch. Megan, thank you so much. What are you doing awake? Do I know any Breaking Benjamin? No. I've been doing this unfortunate thing my entire guitar journey where I've been teaching myself my own stuff. I mean, I was going to break this out for you guys, my dudes. This, my big metal machine. My OD guitar, my dudes. It is... Play Dokken. Everyone's wanting me to play things for them. It's called improv, my dudes. Original design guitar. Highly recommend them as a guitar, my dudes. This is a Minus Regius 6. For 3 weeks now, what's the best piece of advice you would give to a new guitarist? Give yourself a break, friend. Braden, honestly, give yourself a break. Don't think that you're gonna be like perfect at all, my dude. Learn your open chords first and foremost, my dudes. Learn your open chords first and foremost, and that's this position. Let me just go back into here. Also, I need to know, my dudes, do you guys want more rock and metal, or do you want something more chill, my dudes? Because I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to grab plenty Come here, Plenty, you dingus. Yeah, this is what... Okay, this cable's not great. I don't like this. Open chords. Your G chord. Or miraculously, your G chord. Your funny C chord if you want. E. A minor. D. C. My dudes. Learn those chords. You want more rock and metal? Okay, fine. I guess we'll go back to that. Maybe I should go find that Plenty thing that I want. Rabia! Show me the way, my dude. No, we're not playing anything from Buster Odelham. That is too ridiculous, dudes. Too ridiculous, man. Glitter Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'm so glad to see you. I don't know if you've really seen me play guitar in a while. Okay. What are we playing in now? I don't like the sound that's making. It's bugging me. My dudes, it's bugging me. Tim, there, some will call me Tim. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds whack, dude. Atmospheric progressive rock backing. Future shush. Shush guitar. This cable is not for playing with. This cable sucks butt cheeks, dudes. Let's change the cable out. I was looking for a different cable. How interesting. Now that's hysterical. Is that gonna work? There's no way that's gonna work. Is there? Oh my god, it's built for it. We're using something weird. Oh, dude, no, I'm not a shredder, so I'm mostly a whatchamacallit, acoustic fingerstyle like writer, and then like I write rhythm parts and things, my dudes. I'm not that good at shredding, my dudes. Is that true? Hell no, guy. Oh, so this just doesn't work. Okay, that's cool. This cable doesn't work. Chew, hi! We're having some technical difficulties. I'm having a hard time finding a cable that is for this specifically because I use a wireless cable. God dang it! I have like there it is. There's the guitar tape. Found it! Would you like this? Would you like some nice sounds? Chew, how are you guys doing? Is Arky Poo there? Arky Poo. I know you can hear me, Arky Poo. Alright. Alright. I'll do some guitar improv now, my dude. Whoa. Dawonawonga, dudes. If you know what Dawonawonga is, I'm going to be very happy. How was it? Was it good? Ooh. F sharp minor? We're going into it, dudes. I want to see. Oh, it's in 7/4? This is like advanced stuff. I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. I don't want to try. I don't want to count right now. I really don't want to count. Dude, I'm not there, bro. I'm not there, man. Okay, this is a lot more. There we go. I could do that. D minor. And yeah, that's better. I'll play something prettier instead. Pretty time. pretty time. Oh shoot, it's already nearly 10 for me. I need to do something. Never-ending story. No, I'm not gonna get your big old walking pad for the VR thing, you dingbutts. I'm not spending $3,000. I have a treadmill that's $100 in reality, you dingus. I'm not doing it, man. I should learn to make a song to this, Meg, at this point. Okay. Just really. I just love the song. And that's that. So, what are we going to do now, my dudes? I'm going to play you one of my songs. That's my drum track. I'm going to make something, just not to that. Let's see what happens with this. Curious what we're going to do. No, whatever. Megan, just, you know what I learned? No, Chew, I'm making it up. Are you talking about this song that I'm about to play? I'm gonna make. I don't know if I like this. No, that is this. We're just gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, I always like this drum track. No, I didn't make. Yeah, that's. I was improvising over that. This is my song. Right? my song. Chew. Yeah. No. 1 second, Chew. Let's see. I need to get off here. I need to go take a shower, Chew. Ooh, that song right, Lo-Fi Groove. Interesting. I don't know. Tenor sax and lo-fi funk jazz. Improvisation. Let me see. I should get off here. Like, song's not a thing. Styles? You saying you're funk? You sound like... I don't believe you. Try A minor pentatonic. You want me to do Aeolian? What are you talking about, Diggy Dog? This jam track whack. No. This is Neo Soul Chew. It's not quite what we're talking about here, I know. Closing song. In fact, actually, I really should have stopped for now. This is a 10-minute long song. But we're already in it, right? Boom, it's good to see you though. You doing all right? Yeah, man. Ark! My dude! In true Ark fashion.
At Sentry Tower, most players just grab the
I'll
chest
show
and
you
leave.
my Sentry Tower. Dingbutt. And that was the end. So I have suggestion. Play through my actual streaming computer so that the audio is like crystal clear and not through a phone. Jesus. Guys, so Ark is like my sibling. Chu is their husband, their partner. God, I can't even. You short circuited my brain. That's one of my best friends, and he asked me to play. You know what, man? Oh wait, I'm copywritten. I'm screwed, dude. Big old Oasis, leave me alone. I'm gonna fart into the microphone now, and it'll be yeah. Just no. God dang it. Anyway, God dang it, my dudes, you dork butts. No, it's okay. It's not your fault, Chew. It's in his DNA. Love you too, dude. I finished sending over my demo, my dudes, of the other audiobook that I'm doing. We have stream tomorrow at 1 p.m., 2 Pacific, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern. Jamming out with some games and some marching to Mordor, my dudes. Jay's waiting. Welcome in, my dude. Gosh, you're right, man. I'm excited for tomorrow, my dudes. We're getting closer and closer to Weathertop. Got about 80 miles left, so we're gonna get, I think, 12 to 15 miles in tomorrow, my dudes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm marching to Mordor, my dudes, on my Twitch stream. I'll be awake in the morning, my dudes. I'll be doing a dual stream soon, Chew. We were trying for a bit, and then it kind of screwed everything up. And now the beta's out, so they got all the stuff fixed. So I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. That way, people can watch on Twitch and YouTube, my dudes. Best way to support my endeavors is to be on Twitch, but both is lovely, my dudes. If you also feel inclined, my friends, you can also quote-unquote join the channel, my dudes. It's subscribing to the channel, you get some emotes. Also helps keep me on the platform, my dudes. But again, no pressure, my dudes. Also, tomorrow we do have the Be Gay Do Crime event that is happening where I am putting my 12-inch knives on a $50 discount. They are no longer $150. There's going to be a specific voucher for these 12-inch knives. They're going to be $100 each. Huge, pretty much a third of the discount, my dudes. Because it's Pride Month, and I want every single beautiful being that wants to be able to have a knife to be able to get a knife so they can feed themselves, they can grow up strong and kick butt and not take any crap from, any bigots. Because we want strong beings to take care of themselves, my dudes, and I want to help take care of them. So please check out the Be Gay Do Crime event tomorrow, my dudes, on my Twitch channel. It's where I'm going to be promoting my blacksmithing, where you can get your very own Be Gay Do Crime knife, my dudes. It's a very specific thing. So the other knives, if you want a specific thing, my dudes, those are still at the rate that they were, my dudes. This is a very specific type of knife. It's what's the word? There's no customization. It's just a certain kind of knife, my dudes. Jennifer, it's lovely to meet you. How are you doing? It's time for me to go, my dudes. I need to go and shower, my dudes. Knife flash sale, my dude. I do a lot of different things. I don't know how to describe what I do as a job. I'm a giant dork, giant goober, my dudes, who plays music, does voice acting, both in video games. There should be a trailer out this month for the VR game that I'm in, my dudes. It's coming out. I'll be gone for a week, my dudes. We'll never forget what you did. You know what, dude? Boo! Boo! People coming and saying stuff like that. Boo! That's how I respond to you, dude. Boo! Boo! Everyone boo. Let that be a reminder to you. The internet does not want your stuff. Get out of here, dingus. Anyway, no, I mean, we just say boo, my dudes. There's nothing there, you know. We just say boo. That sort of stuff. Yeah, what a wiener, dude. Sometimes people sometimes they just gotta try, you know, and then I gotta tell them to go tug one out somewhere else, man. Just bugger off, dude. If you're curious about the book that I might be doing, my dudes, please, this is out. It's really good so far. If you want a book suggestion, my dudes, please go look this up on the internets. If you want a good thing, my dudes, please go look up The Forbidden Parallel by Kevin Carver. He's done an entire soundtrack for his entire book, my dudes. It's fantastic. I just did the prologue and some characters, my dudes. You can send it to the publisher and see if they'll hire me as the voice actor / book narrator for that book. I also have The Rise of Sin, which is out. Not the audiobook, but the book itself is out, my dudes. Go check out The Rise of Sin by Katie Thomas. I am going to be the audiobook narrator. I think it might just have to be a general Google search, my dudes. Let me see if I can find it. The Forbidden Parallel. Sci-fi fantasy. Ooh, dude, yeah, it's on Amazon. Forbidden Parallel, KevinCarver.com, my dudes. Met this guy locally, freaking awesome human being. Totally recommend. Been really, really enjoying the book so far. Katie Thomas is The Rise of Sin. Rise spelled normally, Sin spelled S-Y-N, my dudes. That's also on Amazon. Please go check that out. It would tickle her pink. She's a wonderful human being who made this fantastic world. It's the first book. I'm going to be doing the second book, my dudes. And actually, would you guys like a little sample of it, my dudes? I think I can find it. Oh, no! What have you done? Okay. T. Thomas. Instagram. They, yes. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I found her. No. Stop. No. Oh, you really gonna make me do this? You dang goose. It's gonna try. It's gonna try and make me do this. Nah. I'm not gonna fight technology right now, my dudes. Rise of Sin on Amazon, my dudes. Look up Katie Thomas on Instagram if you're interested, my dudes. I will forward you the little bit, my friends, so you can go check it out. And then again, The Forbidden Parallel by Kevin Carver, my dudes. Fingers crossed that their publisher is like, yeah, let's get a freaking dude to do this. Let's get him to do it. Because I love being a narrator. I love reading people. Please go check out the Aragon books, my dudes. They're all done. Aragon, Eldest, Brissinger, Inheritance, The Fork, the Witch, and the Worm, and Murtagh is done. All of it's done, my dudes. We also have a poll on the channel and community, my friends. Please go vote. It's currently, as of this recording, or this live stream, where are we at with this? Let me just go and see. What is the poll saying in posts? I have asked for, 46% for The Hobbit, 32% for The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson, and 21% for Sea of Stars from Paolini. There have been 99 votes. What it seems like is I might be redoing The Hobbit, my dudes, with all of you guys, and then doing The Way of Kings as a live reading on here instead. So, yes. My back hurts. I'm going to bed. You guys are awesome. Don't take crap from people. Be good to yourself. Be an elf on a shelf. Be gay, do crimes. Be excellent to each other, and love you guys. Thank you for showing up and supporting me in my dreams, my dudes. It's been a real privilege these last couple of years, being able to work from home and be a creative. Appreciate you guys. More nights. We'll do the Knight in Armor hangouts too, where you guys can just ask me what's up, my dudes, and we'll do more blacksmithing as well. I have no idea what that is. Boy, wow, you actually got that name on YouTube. That's impressive. I would have assumed somebody would have gotten that like ages ago. Holy moly. Anyway, it doesn't matter, my dudes. Love you. Also, I'll be on tomorrow at 1 p.m., my friends. It would be lovely to have you guys there, helping kind of raise awareness around the Be Gay Do Crimes thing. It's my way of giving back to the LGBTQ plus community by proffering my wares as a way of helping take care of people, my dudes, and also helping me go on this little journey as well, my friends. To Florida, I'll be gone from the 15th through the 20th, I believe. Tell me to go to bed. I'm going to keep talking. Tell me to shut up. It's time for bed. It's time for bed, dude. I want ice cream. I want ice cream, and I want an orange slice. That's what I want. That's what I really want. Go to bed. You go to bed. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. You're not my mom either. My dudes. All right. Take care of yourselves, my dudes. 15th through the 21st. Thank you to everyone that subscribed, my dudes, and liked the video. Appreciate you. I was doing some guitar improv aircon. I'll take $1 million. Me too. Me too, my dude. And then with that $1 million, I will pretty much set up all of my friends with the ability to buy a home. I will split that between probably 5 friends so they can put a down payment on a house so that I'm not the only one that benefits, because it's not all about me. You know, cozy. You can come back when you want, my dude. Tomorrow morning, I'll be doing some guitar stuff and then some live streaming on Twitch and some blacksmithing stuff the next day. Yeah. Can I be one of the... I don't know you. Not yet. Maybe one day. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Take care, my dudes. Stay silly. Bye.